90-Day Fiancé Jasmine Pineda replaces Angela Deem as TLC's Queen Bee? Jasmine Pineda debuted on 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 days in 2021. At the time, fans mostly noticed her temper, and the ups and downs with Gino Palazzolo. Of course, fans also noted her love for cosmetic surgery. Now in 2025, Jasmine seems more than just another reality star. Actually, she's become one of the most talked about people in the TLC franchise. Is she giving Angela Deem competition as the Queen Bee of TLC? Plenty of social media engagement. On Instagram, Jasmine garnered close to 500,000 followers. In fact, her 3 most recent pinned posts, including one uploaded only a day ago, pulled in between 9K, 14K, and over 1,200 comments. Obviously, so much interaction puts Jasmine ahead of many of her co-stars. Everyone knows that engagement matters because it generates income and also reveals that people react and debate. Is Jasmine popular, or did she get so much interaction because of her polarizing nature? Controversy often fuels 90-Day Fiancé storylines, and Jasmine certainly delivers. After marrying Gino, their marriage quickly cracked under the pressure. By the time they appeared on 90 Day, The Last Resort, Jasmine shocked everyone by revealing her pregnancy with actor Matt Branis' child. Later, she gave birth to their daughter Matilda in March. The threesome. Since then, Jasmine shared updates about her life with Matt Branistareanu, who seems to co-parent their child. That started after she asked Gino to accept an open marriage. Meanwhile, her legal ties to him remain unresolved. At the same time, Jasmine Pineda claimed she wanted to return to Panama to be closer to her 2 sons she left behind. Therefore, her story stays complex and which keeps fans coming back for more. The Angela Deem comparison. For years, Angela held the crown as the queen of the TLC franchise. With nearly 1 million followers, she still commands a bigger platform. However, Angela's engagement seems, on average, way less. Meanwhile, Jasmine's posts feel lively and current. Fans either love Jasmine or love to hate her. Actually, that's what Angela used to be like before she became yesterday's news. Back in 2023, we wrote about whether Jasmine could become the next Larissa Lima because of her cosmetic procedures. At the time, the comparison seemed fair since both women loved glamour and controversy. Yet in 2025, Jasmine looks different. She no longer feels like a copy of Larissa. Instead, she somehow built her own brand of drama and influence. The new queen. So, did Jasmine Pineda take over as the queen of 90-Day Fiancé? Possibly, as the numbers certainly show a lot of engagement. She drives fresh drama, and she keeps her audience invested with every new update. One thing that we know about her is that she seems impossible to ignore. Jenny and Sumit kicked off 90-Day Fiancé, the other way's premiere by moving into his parents' house, and I get the sense they were never the real problem. Warning. The following contains spoilers for the 90-Day Fiancé, the other way Season 7 premiere C'est la vie. Stream it with a Max subscription and read at your own risk. 90-Day Fiancé really dropped the ball a while back by not showing us Jenny and Sumit Singh finally reconciling with his parents, who previously disapproved of their relationship for several years. Fortunately, it seems the TLC series will get a chance to do it again, as it appears that the relationship may deteriorate by the time Season 7 of The Other Way is at an end. The veteran 90-Day couple moved in with his parents after needing to leave their current home due to being in what Sumit called a financial crisis. While it seemed as though his parents were thrilled to have them in as part of the family, Jenny might have exposed herself as being just as against mending the fence as they were for so long. Jenny was willing to live in Sumit's parents' house rent-free, but not play by their rules. Even before they set foot in the house, Jenny was already griping about the idea of having to live with Sumit's parents. She was quickly reminded by her husband that they had no other option, but also, this is a fairly common practice in India. Extended families live together in a home all of the time, and in fact, his younger brother and wife were already living there as well. She brought up that she doesn't like being told what to do or made to do chores, which I'm guessing was because she's aware that's a common expectation in Indian households. Jenny is far from the first 90-day cast member to come from the US and be shocked about the way things work in other countries, but it's the cultural norm where she is. To go in with the attitude that you won't be helping with the daily housework while the other women participate is rude, especially given their circumstances. After years in India, she still has not acclimated to the cultural norms. My main issue with Jenny, especially at this stage where we find her in 90-Day Fiancé, the other way, is that she still refuses to embrace much of Indian culture. She doesn't seem to know the language, she's abrasive to the customs, and while she can shop for herself and get by, she seems to rely on Sumit for a lot of their day-to-day stuff. Are Jasmine Pineda and Matt Branistareanu from 90-Day Fiancé happily ever after still together? Jasmine Pineda's relationship with Gino Palazzolo definitely put the question mark in happily ever after, but that doesn't mean the 90-Day Fiancé star is without love this season. Fans first met Jasmine's new beau, Matt Branistareanu, during 90-Day, The Last Resort Season 2, when Jasmine approached her then-husband Gino about opening their relationship. During the tell-all, Jasmine revealed that she was pregnant with Matt's baby, not Gino's. Throughout Season 9 of 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, fans have watched as the divide between Jasmine and Gino has grown, while Jasmine and Matt have grown closer. Matt has even removed her ring and asked her to move to Florida with him. That being said, on the show, they have yet to go beyond their intimate relationship. Scroll to find out where Jasmine and Matt's relationship stands during Season 9 of 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? And if they are still together today. Are Jasmine and Matt in a relationship? It is unclear whether Jasmine and Matt are currently in a romantic relationship. Based on their social media accounts, it appears that Matt is still trying to pursue a relationship with Jasmine, but she is still caught up with Gino. In the comments of one of Jasmine's recent posts, Matt wrote, "I love you, and I've waited patiently because my heart believes in us. But it hurts to feel like my love isn't met with the same care. I wish it could be easy, but begging for love wears on me." In her own caption, Jasmine poured out her heart, seemingly admitting that she still loves Gino. She stated, "Even when people don't understand. Moving forward isn't easy when your heart is still tied to someone you loved. Grieving a relationship leaves wounds that make it hard to open up, even to someone who has fought so hard for your love. Someone who shares a child with you. I'm taking all the time in the world to figure it out. Some days, the pain feels unbearable and you wonder if your heart will ever stop breaking, or if you'll ever truly love again." Based on the comments alone, it's clear that fans hope, for Matt's sake, she can come around soon. How did Jasmine and Matt meet? Jasmine and Matt met at a Planet Fitness while she was still in a relationship with Gino. According to Gino, Jasmine had been seeing Matt long before they began their open marriage on 90-Day, The Last Resort. In a gotcha moment, he stated, "I recently found out that you were cheating on me with him 4 months before I agreed to open marriage." Jasmine has denied any wrongdoing on her part, stating that Gino's accusation was completely untrue. Are Jasmine and Matt having another baby? Currently, Jasmine and Matt have a daughter named Matilda, who was born in April 2025. Following September 7's episode of Happily Ever After, Jasmine posted a selection of mirror selfies featuring a baby bump, causing fans to question whether she and Matt are pregnant again. While we're fairly sure that these were just old photos, we'll have to wait and see if Jasmine and Matt will announce that they're expecting again. After all, Jasmine is the first to say that her baby daddy, Matt, is just too fertile. 90-Day Fiancé, are Gino and Natalie still together? Gino Palazzolo's romantic life took a dramatic turn on 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9 was when he introduced his new girlfriend, Natalie, amid his crumbling marriage to Jasmine Pineda. The Michigan resident shocked viewers by pursuing divorce to start fresh with Natalie, who bears a striking resemblance to his estranged wife. Their love blossomed under Gino and Jasmine's open marital arrangement following their tumultuous appearance on 90-Day, The Last Resort. The TLC reality series follows couples who face marriage issues following their first 90-day fiancé experience. This season focused on Gino's shift from his turbulent relationship with Jasmine to pursuing other romantic opportunities. However, Natalie's trip to Michigan resulted in dramatic confrontations when she encountered Jasmine face-to-face at a family birthday celebration. The situation escalated into physical altercation and harsh words about respect and boundaries. Natalie ultimately decided Gino's complicated domestic situation was too messy for serious involvement. Current social media activity suggests their romantic connection has cooled, though they maintain cordial contact. The drama illustrates how complicated emotions and unresolved relationships can derail new romantic beginnings even within open marriage arrangements. 90-Day Fiancé's Gino and Natalie's relationship updates explored. Gino and Natalie connected through online dating while he remained married to Jasmine in their open arrangement. Their first in-person meeting occurred in Las Vegas, Nevada, where physical attraction and compatibility became apparent. Gino had not previously acted on his open marriage privileges until meeting Natalie. Family members immediately noticed Natalie's remarkable resemblance to 90-Day Fiancé star Jasmine, with Gino himself admitting the similarity was striking. This physical parallel added another layer of complexity to an already complicated romantic triangle on 90-Day Fiancé. Natalie insisted on clear communication before proceeding with their relationship. She demanded Gino have a direct conversation with Jasmine about ending reconciliation hopes permanently. This requirement demonstrated Natalie's desire for transparency and commitment rather than casual dating. Natalie's trip to Michigan was intended to deepen their connection and meet Gino's family. However, the visit quickly deteriorated when tensions with Jasmine reached boiling point. Natalie felt disrespected by Jasmine's hostile behavior and blamed Gino for failing to establish proper boundaries. Natalie declared after her confrontational first meeting with Jasmine, "One thing I'm not going to do is take disrespect. I come here, and I'm treated like I'm a criminal." She chastised Gino for not being upfront about his objectives from the start, calling his handling of the matter negligent. The birthday party event proved to be a watershed moment in the relationship. Natalie experienced Jasmine's hostile behavior firsthand and determined that Gino's home problems conflicted with her relationship aspirations. The August 10th episode included an ugly incident at Gino's relative's birthday party. Jasmine entered, making heated remarks about WH*res from Vegas and asking if the occasion was a birthday party or a stripper party. Her remarks targeted Natalie directly. Physical violence erupted when Jasmine shoved Natalie, who immediately pushed back in self-defense. Family members separated the women before the altercation escalated further. Jasmine later described feeling possessed by demonic anger upon seeing Natalie integrated with Gino's family. The fight crystallized Natalie's concerns about the toxic dynamics surrounding Gino's marriage. She realized that dating him meant constant conflict with his unresolved spouse, making peaceful relationship development impossible. What is their current status? Evidence suggests Gino and Natalie are no longer romantically involved, though they maintain friendly contact. Gino continues following Natalie on Instagram but has posted minimal couple content since their initial connection. His single promotional post featuring Natalie was clearly taken during winter filming, indicating no recent romantic photos. Natalie's final assessment of their situation proved prophetic when she told Gino his relationship with Jasmine was disgusting and declared she wanted no part of it. Her decision to distance herself from the drama demonstrates self-preservation instincts. Their story shows how jumping into new relationships before properly resolving existing marital complications, even within open marriage frameworks, is a commonly explored theme on 90-Day Fiancé. 90-Day Fiancé star Jasmine Pineda opens up about Matt's job. Jasmine Pineda, who is famous for being on 90-Day Fiancé, The Last Resort, has talked more about her relationship with Matt Branis after people asked her where he gets his money. Jasmine stated on social media that Branis just gave her a premium Audi SUV, attributing it to his job wages, despite fans' speculation that he was a struggling actor. The disclosure included information about how he is providing for their shared life. This occurs while their relationship's dynamics and timeline are under further examination. In addition to addressing circulating rumors, Jasmine's update clarifies the financial side of their relationship and highlights Matt's significance beyond appearance. Her confirmation provides a rare dose of candor as their personal lives continue to receive attention. This recognition of Matt's monetary contribution closes a much-discussed gap for viewers navigating the intricacies of her plot. 90 Day Fiancé, what Matt Branis does for a living. Recently, 90 Day Fiancé Jasmine Pineda revealed how Matt Branis played a part in their lives. She shared pictures of the exotic Audi that was given to her, making it apparent that Matt's money, not reality TV money, was used to buy the car. For the first time, followers were given proof of his consistent income, providing a realistic look into their home finances at a moment when interest in their developing story is at its highest. Matt's real-world work beyond TV. Despite earlier rumors that he was unemployed, Matt makes his living from useful, mechanically skilled labor. Screen Rant claims to be in the towing business and to buy, fix, and resell automobiles in order to make money. It needs both technical know-how and market knowledge to work in this field. Despite being unglamorous, it offers flexibility to meet production schedules while maintaining a reliable source of income. It makes sense that his ability to provide for the family and the way of life Jasmine exhibits would fit with this practical, business-minded upbringing.